Hi everyone, I'm Jeff Teague in Raleigh. Remember, I'm your source for Toyota how-to videos and review videos. So if you're in the North Carolina or surrounding areas looking for a new Toyota, ask for me, Jeff Teague. I'm with Fred Anderson Toyota. Now, the exciting news. I'm reviewing today the 2019 Tacoma double cab, two-wheel drive, SR5 V6. Let's take a look. The first thing I do when I'm meeting with a Tacoma customer is find out the right configuration and trim level. In other words, are you looking for two-wheel drive or four-wheel drive? Four-cylinder or V6? The access cab or the full four-door double cab? And then are you looking for SR5, maybe the SR version, or do you want to go up to one of the TRDs like the off-road or the sport? So let's check out the front of the car now. What we've got is the 2019 version, a truck that already dominates with over 50% market share. We've got a truck that has standard Toyota safety sense. In other words, there's a radar here for pre-collision system and also adaptive radar cruise control. And then a camera here, and that's watching for lane departure alert and also for automatic high beams that switch from high to low based on if a car's coming at you. Then we've got projector beam headlights with integrated daytime running lights, the traditional black bumper with chrome accents here. It's a very stylish, aggressive, rugged vehicle from the front of it. What do you guys think? Tacoma's profile, it's sporty, aerodynamic, yet rugged and very truck-like. For the wheels, standard on the SR5, we've got 16-inch alloy wheels. These are Toyo open country tires. Now you'll see along the sides they have Predator step bars. That was added by Toyota at the regional port. You can also have your dealer install those. We have a few different options, although I think these work better than the actual running boards because running boards sit real close to the actual door, a little bit tougher to get into. Plus, I think these kind of complete the whole look of it. Color keyed side view mirrors. And then we'll look at the back of it. So you know we've added window tinting to the truck. There she blows. Now it's time for our first commercial. Remember, Jeff Teague in Raleigh, North Carolina, your ultimate resource for Toyota trucks, cars, and SUV. Remember, if you want the best, come work with the best. Woo! A lot can be said about the back part of a truck. For example, we've got an easy lowering, lockable, and removable tailgate. It's a 5-foot composite bed here, and then 4 different places where you can tie down any luggage that you might be hauling so that it doesn't roll around, things like that. There's also a deck rail system along 2 of the rails, or 2 of the sides, so that you can put the cleats in that are provided and they hold a couple 100 pounds each. That way you can really secure and fix whatever it is you're hauling so it's not going to jostle around, roll on out. Now, here's our backup camera right here provided. Tacoma, of course. 4 and 7-pin connectors. And then because it has the V6 towing package on it, you can have a towing capacity of 6,700 pounds. And on this trim, standard is the chrome bumper. Boom. A little bit about engine performance. What makes this truck tick? We've got a 3.5 liter V6 Atkinson cycle engine with dual variable valve timing with intelligence. It's a very efficient engine. 278 horsepower, 265 foot-pounds of torque. It is a 6-speed automatic transmission, so real smooth acceleration from 0 to your top cruising speed. And then just a couple other specifications that people have asked about. Ground clearance, that is 9.4 inches, so you can not have to worry about too much brush underneath it and clearing any obstacles below while you're going through that rugged terrain. And then we've got our approach angle of 29 degrees and then departure angle of 23.5. So that's a little bit about performance and engine. I wanted to talk a little bit about suspension here because with the Tacoma, you kind of get the best of both worlds. In the front, the suspension is coil spring, double wishbone suspension, so that way it has nice soft handling, very smooth handling, yet very responsive. And then in the back, Tacoma has leaf spring suspensions, which is great for absorbing impact. Now, passenger space in the back, that's a place where Tacoma excels. Lots of headroom, shoulder room, elbow room. It fits 2 adults comfortably. It could fit 3 in a pinch. Here's me in the middle seat, and you can see the room on this side. And then also look at this knee room here. Plenty of knee room. 2 different cup holders here. And then I'm going to show you how to lower the seats. You pull this up. And now we have a bed where you can store things. Pull this up. And now you can store something very large and growing like my belly. And I did want to give you the insider's behind the scenes look at storage space. You can also store pockets of goodies in here, cables, bottles, red Solo cups. And then here's your jack equipment, also a little bit of pocket for storing other things. And then this is pure for storage. Holla! Okay, 2 different cup holders. And this is not standard. This was added at the factory. It's a double USB port in the rear, so that way people behind you can't say, I want to charge. No, I want to charge. That way everybody is happy with their charging needs. And just like always, I love showing the instrumentation panel so you can kind of get a lay of the land here. First of all, the multi-information display, the speedometer, all that, it's got a blue hue accent. Frankly, it's very relaxing and it looks really cool at nighttime. Steering wheel controls, very easy to get to, very easy to understand, especially when I explain them to you. And you can just see the truck is very open, spacious, lots of room, especially in the front, lots of leg room, plenty of headroom, shoulder room. It's really a truck for all shapes and sizes. You can see the seats. These are in the ash interior. They are manual seat with lumbar support. This one's brand new. It's still got the plastic on it. Brand new. These are our all-weather mats. Usually people get to choose between the all-weather rugged mats for all different weather types and then the cloth mats, cloth carpeted mats. And then this is all automatic for the driver's side. And then you just kind of need to move these up and down just like that, but not one touch. The one touch is on the driver's side. Adjustments for the mirrors, automatic headlights. This is your spotlight in the back. You can have it on all the time, off all the times, or just when the doors are open. Center console, storage area. Plenty of storage area in here, nice deep space. And then 2 different USB ports so driver and passenger can both happily charge to their little hearts are content. And then cup holder. This is a square cup. Just kidding. Actually, this is where I'd put my cell phone and kind of rest it there. 2 more cup holders and then a storage pocket. You'll also see in the front it has 2 different bottle holders. Same thing on the driver's side. And a very, very spacious glove box in there. And a quick scan of the steering wheel controls, just a real quick review. This is radio controls, voice commands, AM, FM, Bluetooth, and CD player, and back again to pick up a call, hang up a call through Bluetooth, radar cruise control, lane departure alert. This goes across your multi-information display so you can see radio. I'm just going to do this a little quickly. But it gives you quite a bit of information about your truck. One thing that's nice to point out here is the power rear window. It is real and it's spectacular. And then, whoa! Tsunami. Actually, Toyota's known for having good heating and air conditioning. This one here will chill you out very quickly. For example, it's 81 degrees in the middle of October right now in North Carolina, so it's still a little bit humid. We need that chill out, but it'll also work in the wintertime when you need to heat up kind of quickly. You'll be happy with the ventilation system here. In a quick scan up top shelf liquor, we've got a lighted vanity mirror here, and then lighted vanity mirror. The advantage is, so the sun won't get you at weird angles, you can extend it quite a bit of ways out so it blocks that sun. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. And finally, the multimedia system. This is the Entune Audio Plus. It's a touchscreen 6.1-inch system, and it has different apps like traffic, for example. It'll show you in the area where traffic is moving smoothly. You'll see there's one little pocket here where it's yellow. That means traffic's moving a little bit slower. As we get closer to rush hour, we might see some pockets of red. Other apps, it can show us weather for this area, and since I'm here, selfishly, I'm going to check the 3-day forecast. Not bad. It's getting a little cooler. Holla. The radio. It does have, because it's N-Tune Audio Plus, nice, rock on. It does have Sirius XM with a 3-month trial. And finally, a quick scan of the window sticker here. SR5, 2-wheel drive, double cab, V6. Great safety ratings. Averages 21 fuel economy, 19 in the city, 24 on the highway. These features here, these are standard because of the trim level from the factory. And then here's anything that was added at the regional port. Again, it has the Predator step bars, paint protection along the hood and the mirror backs, has the all-weather mats, door paint protection, and then the double USB ports along with the cable charging package. What does this vehicle run? If you were to look at the list price, it would be, drum roll please, $34,400. And that is your Tacoma. I like with the Tacoma that you know you're definitely in a truck. I mean, it's very truck-like. However, for a truck, it's very smooth, quiet, and comfortable. When you're accelerating, you definitely feel the horsepower and the engine getting you up to your top speed. But overall, it's a really nice, enjoyable ride. Here's an example of the multi-information display. You can get music information, your safety information like lane departure alert, radar cruise control, any messages that you might have, pre-collision system, lane departure alert adjustments, ba-boom. And then the digital speedometer. Let's go around some turns and see how it handles. That handles really well. Very responsive handling, nice tight steering wheel, but yet soft in a way, if that makes any sense. And ladies and gentlemen, over on your left and your right, you'll see world famous Umstead State Park in Raleigh, North Carolina. It's a great place for jogging, trail hiking, or driving your Tacoma out for a test drive and review. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to Toyota Jeff YouTube channel, and remember, ask for Jeff. See you next time.